So it's Dan Blake here from the Sports with Blake podcast. We are here at the press conference for Fabio Wardley, Daniel DeBar, and a legendary man himself. Yeah, I saw him. Yes, I saw him do good stuff in the workout. Introduce yourself to the audience, sir.
How you doing? I'm Issiah Allen, a super welterweight boxer, and yeah, currently coming up. Yeah,
And I heard that you're Fabio Wardley's protege.
yeah.
Tell
No,
us about how did you link up with Fabio Wardley?
so it was pretty mad to be honest. Like me and Fab are both from the same place, so Ipswich, Suffolk, from a small estate called Chantry. So it's weird how it all worked out. I literally wanted to take up boxing at the age of 18. I saw Fab was sort of hosting personal training sort of sessions. I hit him up and I said, "Yo, do you mind getting a session in?" He said, "Yeah," and then ever since it's just been kept going up. Yeah.
So just tell us about your record and what's to come for yourself now. What's going on with your career at the moment?
So currently want to know in the pros. Had a great debut. I couldn't ask for a better debut. Obviously, would have loved a knockout, but I put on a great display of boxing. And yeah, we got the opportunity to fight on this big show. Big thank you to Fabio. For being able to get me on. Frank Warren, Queensbury. So a big thank you to them guys. And yeah, I'm truly grateful to have the opportunity to box on a show like this, especially for my second fight. Especially with not having a lot of amateur experience and everything like that. But I plan to go in there and show that I belong.
Okay, good stuff. We'll look out for you. Two questions here now. So my podcast is all about the sporting mindset. So I want to know, what does a sporting mindset mean to you within boxing?
It means a lot. I feel like the sport itself. I feel like you have to have the mindset just to be like, I'm gonna go in there and do it. You can't be thinking anything else. I've loved the sport. I used to watch the sport when I was younger as well. I've always loved it. I've always been a kid who just loves combat sports. Um, so yeah, man. I just feel like I'm here to belong.
And last question. So this fight is a big fight. Fabio Wardley, Daniel DeBar. What is one thing that people are overlooking in this fight?
I think a lot of people overlook Fab's skill. I feel like don't get me wrong, the boy's been in there with a lot of great fighters, but people don't realize how good Fab's boxing IQ is. People think, don't get me wrong, it's very much going to be a massive war. Do you know what I mean? 95% KO ratio, but at the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot more than that. I feel like Fab could also be smart, and choose to box if he chooses to do so.
Yeah. Give us something funny about Fab that we don't know, real quick.
Sound funny about Fab that you don't know?
That you can say on camera.
He loves a joke, man. He'll rip you to anything. Yeah.
You can't beat him in a cussing match. Yeah?
Oh man,
All
it's hard to do so, man. Yeah, you don't want to make sure you're not vulnerable because he'll pick up on something very quick, man. You gotta be locked and loaded. Yeah, you gotta be locked and loaded with something back because yeah.
Give out your social media so people can keep in touch, bro.
My social media is Issiah Allen on everything. Yeah.